Hello children, welcome back to our English class. Okay. Today also we are going to continue with vocabulary lessons, but one of the vocabulary concept which is very important actually use of articles. So did you hear the word articles? So what are articles actually? A, an and the are called articles. And what is their use in the sentence? Generally we learn about parts of speech. Just like parts of speech, this a, an and the are also adjectives used as demonstrative adjectives. So they are generally the abbreviated forms of few words like demonstrative adjectives like this, those, these and that. So instead of these words we use a, an or the. Okay. So they are called what? They are actually adjectives which are called demonstrative adjectives which are used in place of demonstrative adjectives. Okay. We can replace them with demonstrative adjectives in place of demonstrative adjectives like these, those, that and the we use. Okay. Now we will see what are the two different types of. So just now I told a, an and the. So these are divided into two different types. They are classified into two types like indefinite articles a and an and definite articles the. Okay, definite article is the. So a and an are called indefinite. Why do you think they are called indefinite? Because whomever they indicate, whomever they are actually describing, it is a demonstrative adjective I told. So they leave the object or the thing described there indefinite. Like a doctor. Simply if you say a doctor, it may be any doctor. An apple means it may be any apple. Okay. But when it comes to definite article, so the word itself indicates that it indicates a definite or a particular thing. Like I went to meet the doctor. If I say I went to meet the doctor, that means what? I am going to meet a particular doctor. That is I went to meet a particular doctor whom we already know. So like that these are used and one more difference is there. Not only this, because they are leaving the word indefinite or the person indefinite, they are called indefinite, and because they are particularly speaking about a definite thing or a person, they are called definite. Along with that, use of these indefinite articles is based on the sound. Like teachers always say to you, like vowel sound, consonant sound. What are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So what do you mean by vowel sound now? The words which are actually pronounced as A, starting A, E, I, O, U. Like apple, egg, okay, orange. These are all pronounced using what, vowel sound. In the same way, if you take high, teeth, bench, how are they pronounced? Not vowels. They are pronounced using a consonant sound. Okay, like this, A can be used with consonant sound, okay, and can be used with vowel sound. That is the word starting with vowel sound we use before them and to describe them. And in the same way, if they are starting with consonant sound, A is used. Okay. Now there are certain rules to be followed, Okay, there are certain rules to be followed while using these articles. And at some places we will repeat them, some places we will omit them. We should not use actually any article. So we learn in detail where to use, where not to use, and how to use. Okay. Now just write the definitions first. Okay. So what is the definition actually? Articles. What is our topic today? We are learning about articles. What are articles, A, an and the. These are called articles. Okay, these are called articles. Okay, they are divided into two types I know. First one is indefinite. Indefinite articles. Indefinite articles are what? A and an. But coming to definite article. Definite article. What is a definite article? The. So I also mentioned one thing, they are used in place of demonstrative articles. They are abbreviated forms of demonstrative articles like this, that, these and those. Okay, just examples I am giving you, So there is one pen and one apple. What you can use? It also indicates a singular thing. Articles indicate, they demonstrate only, that is they describe only singular things. Like one pen is there, one apple is there. What can you use here? There is a pen, okay, instead of one, okay, and an apple, okay. Just simply I say, take this pen. What does I mean by saying simply take this pen? I am showing a particular thing and saying na. So I can also say take the pen, indicating the pen or showing the pen. Simply I can say take the pen. So like this we use articles. They are nothing but they are demonstrative adjectives. Okay children? Now we will continue with our topic. Just we will see the definitions first. Then we will go to the use. How to use the articles. See, indefinite articles. See here ma. A and an are indefinite articles that have the same meaning one. The beginning sound of the word following them determines which you use. Like A is used when the word following it has a consonant sound. An is used when the word following it has a vowel sound. Examples: a book, a truck, a cat. Okay? An apple, an umbrella, an injury. Exceptions are there ma. Like a horse, a university. Okay? Even though it is consonant, we are using A. Horse mana, ha. And university, U sound is coming. So some these exemptions also I will explain now. And a man, a small apartment, an air, H silent C. So actually we should say hair. But why are we using an here? Air, H is silent, A, vowel sound is coming. Here university. Even though it is starting with U, what are we pronouncing? YU sound, U sound is coming. So a university is used. Okay? Like an uncle, an old man, an apartment. Like this we should use the words. So just now I mentioned some words ma, like silent words. If the word is silent, like honest. Okay? Honor. What we should use? H is silent here. An honest. Okay? An honor. Like this you should use. In the same way, U sound is used ma. A European. Why? Because even though it is starting with U, which sound is used here? U, European sound. In the same way, 1 rupee. 1. Even though it is starting with O, this is actually vowel. E is vowel, okay? O is vowel. But what we should do? W sound is. So 1 rupee. Like this, these are exceptions. Like exceptional cases will be there. And one more point, where it is starting with a consonant sound, but when the first syllable is not, like a historical. So here we are not stressing. Okay, history, history. So like this we should use. So when the first syllable is not stressed, you should use. It is not ema and historical you should use. Okay, when the first syllable is not stressed. A history book. Here it is A because here his H is stressed. Okay, here it is stressed. But historical means you are not stressing here. The first syllable is not stressed. So the same word history and historical. See the difference? Okay, same word history and historical. Because we are not stressing, we are using first letter is not stressed. First syllable and here it is stressed. So we are using A history. Okay, is it clear now? So now next one you see like. A, an and the, they precede the nouns and are used in undefined expressions. A and an is used only with countable singular nouns. Those who start with the consonant letter have A tag at the beginning of the word, and the nouns that begin with a vowel that will have an tag at the beginning of the word. A and an is usually used when expressing what an object is. We cannot use countable singular nouns alone. Okay, countables we can't use alone like tables. Okay. Now example, I saw an accident of a car. That is an excellent pencil. Alex is training to be an engineer. I need a kilogram of salt. If we are talking about a specific object, particularly when we know about what we are talking about, the is used. Countable singular or plural and can be used with all countable nouns. If we are talking about an unknown object or a person, a or an, but if specified, the should be used. If you are not known, if you don't know about whom you are speaking particularly, you should use a or an. But when you know particularly about what we are speaking, about whom you are speaking, the thing, then you should use the. Examples, yesterday I bought a blouse and a skirt. The blouse was surprisingly cheap, but the skirt was more expensive. Why did I use the here? Because you knew that you are speaking about a particular blouse and skirt. The movie is perfect. So you know about which movie you are speaking about. So that's why you can use the movie is perfect. Hope it is clear, children, now. See, this is about indefinite articles. So now particularly speaking about definite article the definite article is the word the Okay, it is used before a noun to specify it as something previously considered. Okay, when to use the? Use the after you have talked about it first time. This is a dog. The dog is brown. Use the when the person you are talking to already knows what you are talking about. I am going to bank. There is somebody knocking at the door. It must be a computer repairman. So like this, the bank, why did I use here? Because I know to which bank I am going. And I also know that a computer repair, the person who is going to repair a computer is coming. So that's why I used the. So now what did I say just next I told we can't use these articles, that is definite or indefinite, whatever it is. Wherever you want, as you like, you can't use. So that has certain rules to be followed. So these rules I am going to I'll read out the rules while explaining, then I'll show you the chart, that is the details. So use of definite article when we speak of a particular person or thing or one already referred to as, already if it is referred or particularly about whom you are speaking. The book you want is out of print. I like the fellow. When a singular noun is meant to represent a whole class, like a cow, the cow is useful animal. So you want to speak about on the whole about cows. So the word simple, the single word cow is representing actually all the cows in the world here. So did you understand here? The rose is the sweetest of all flowers. Okay. The banyan is a kind of fig tree. That the two nouns man and woman used in general sense to denote the whole class never have an article. Man and woman never use an article. Man is the only animal that uses fire. Next, the third point is with names of gulfs, rivers, seas, oceans, groups of islands, mountain ranges, etc. we can use the. The Persian Gulf, the Ganges is considered holy by the Hindus. London is on the Thames you should write the Indian Ocean. The Himalayas lie to the north of India, like this. And before the names of certain books, special books like Vedas, Puranas, like this will be the Vedas, the Puranas, the Iliad, the Ramayana, etc. Okay. Before common nouns which are names of things unique of their kind. Unique means what? Something special. They are specially belonging to some group. Like the sun, the sky, the ocean, the earth, etc. Sometimes the is placed before a common noun. Even we place this the before a common noun to give the meaning of an abstract noun. Like it becomes abstract noun by placing the before it. At last, the warrior in him was thoroughly aroused. Here the warrior indicates what? The warlike spirit in him. It doesn't mean the person there now. Okay, if you are saying the warrior, at last the warrior in whom aroused it is given. That means what? The warlike spirit in him has aroused. Okay children, see here. You can copy down if you want. That is, I can't say if you want, but it is better to copy down. These are very important things you should use. Whenever you are using an article, you should know where to use and where not to use now. Okay children. Now we will continue with the next rules. The next thing is, before a proper noun only when it is qualified by an adjective or a defining adjectival clause. Like the Caesar, great Caesar, the immortal speaker. Okay, it is a proper noun name. Caesar is also a proper noun, that is the name of a person. And Shakespeare is also name of a person. The great Caesar, the immortal Shakespeare, the Mr. Roy whom you met last night is my uncle. Like this, when you are using, you use the before them. Now with superlatives, superlative degree you know now. The darkest cloud has a silver lining. This is the best book of elementary chemistry. With ordinals, ordinals means what? Numbers like first, second, third, fourth. There also you should use the. He was the first man to arrive. The 9th chapter of the book is very interesting. Before musical instruments, before names of musical instruments, he can play the flute. Before an adjective when the noun is understood. As the poor are always with us. As an adverb with comparatives, as the more they get, the more they want. The word more can be used comparative, okay. The word more is used to compare or not. The more they get, the more they want. The more, the merrier. So like this we should use definite article okay. What is the definite article? The. So these are the rules how to use definite article the. You can copy down from this, it is clearly given. Now what we'll do is we'll look at the use of indefinite article. In its original numerical sense of 1. Originally if you want to indicate one single thing, you can use it. Like 12 inches make a foot. Okay. Not a word was said. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. In the vague sense of a certain, if you want to speak about a certain thing, you don't know particularly about what you are speaking. Like a Ramchand Pitambar is suspected by the police. What do you mean by a Ramchand here? A certain person by name Ramchand Pitambar. Okay? Some person. You know that you don't know the person, unknown person, certain person you are speaking about. In the sense of any, okay, anything, if you want to indicate anything in that among the group. To single out an individual as the representative of a class. A pupil. What do you mean by a pupil should obey his teacher? That means any pupil here. All the students. Pupil indicates students. So if I say simply a pupil should obey his teacher, what do you mean by that? All the students should obey the teacher. A cow is a useful animal. If I say simply a cow is a useful animal, am I speaking about a single cow? In general, I am speaking about the class. That is a group of all cows. Okay. Now here, see here. See how it is used. Use of indefinite article. Okay. Now we will continue with the use of indefinite article. Some more points are there. To make a common noun of a proper noun. Okay, we use it to make a common noun of a proper noun. A Daniel came to judgment. Daniel is what actually just like how I used for Caesar, Shakespeare. So Daniel means as a name. Actually it is a proper noun. You should never use the, before, the, a or an before a proper noun. But here why I am using, I want to indicate that a Daniel means a very wise person. Okay. Generally all the wise people are called Daniels. That means what? The sentence indicates that a Daniel came for judgment means a very wise person came for judgment, came to give judgment. Okay. Now coming to the omission of the article. What do you mean by omission of articles? We should not use articles at certain places. So before a common noun used in its widest sense as man is mortal. What kind of flower is it? In these cases we should not use. Before names of materials now. Materials like gold, silver, these are. Gold is a precious metal. Cotton grows in India, America and Egypt. Even before cotton and gold you should not use here because they are names of materials. Okay. Usually before proper nouns. Generally before proper nouns you will never use one. Delhi is the capital of India. Newton was a great philosopher. When the article is used before proper nouns, they become common nouns. Once you use an article, that becomes not a proper noun. It will be no more a proper noun. It will be considered as a common noun. This man is a second Newton. Okay. This man is a second Newton. Second Newton is given. Newton is actually what? It is a proper noun. But by adding a, what it became? A philosopher as great as Newton. So you are not directly speaking about Newton there. You are comparing one person with Newton and saying that he is just like Newton. Okay. Now he was a Napoleon of his age. What do you mean by that? He is not really a Napoleon. But that is the greatest general of his time. He was just like the Napoleon. Okay. Now before abstract nouns used in general sense as wisdom. This wisdom, honesty. What are abstract nouns which you can't see or feel? Which you can only understand what it is about. So honesty, wisdom, these are all abstract nouns. Wisdom is the gift of heaven. Honesty is the best policy. Okay. An abstract noun when it is qualified by an adjective or an adjectival phrase may have the article. The wisdom of Solomon is famous. The wisdom of Solomon. Okay. Wisdom belongs to whom? Whose wisdom it is spoken about? Solomon. So directly when you are speaking about wisdom, you can't use the before it. But what you are saying, you are describing Solomon's wisdom there. Okay. I cannot forget the kindness with which he treated me. Did you understand, ma? See here. It is clear, ma. You can copy down this. See here. Note down all the points, ma. These are very important things to remember. Okay. Now we will continue where not to use, till there are certain rules where you should not use articles. Before languages, names of languages also you should not use articles. We are studying English, he prefers French, that's all. Before school, college, church, hospital, table, bed, market, prison, when these places are visited or used for the primary purpose, main purpose, okay, we should not use article. I learned French at school, you can't say at the school, okay. He stays in bed. He stays in the bed. You should not say ma. Okay. In bed till 9 every morning. He stays in bed till 9 every morning. My uncle is still in hospital. In the hospital you should not say ma. Okay. Now this the is used with these words when we refer them as definite place, building or object. In general if you use, you should not use article. But when you are particular, I went to the school. Okay. I went to the school means it indicates that I went to a particular school. I visited him in the hospital. I know in which hospital he is. So what I am saying, I visited him in the hospital. Okay. So like this, when you are particularly speaking, like example you see ma, the school is very near my home, the bed is broken, you know about which bed you are, or which school you are speaking about. I went to the hospital to see my uncle. You know in which hospital your uncle is. Okay. Before names of relation like father, mother, uncle, aunt, even this, even cook and nurse, when you say our cook, our nurse, you should not use articles. Father has returned, aunt wants you to see her, cook has given notice. Before predicative nouns denoting a unique position, that is a position that is normally held at one time by a person, by only one person, like chairman, principal, you should not use before these words the. He was elected chairman of the board. Mr. Banerjee became principal of the college in 1965. Is it clear, children? See here. So, copy down all these points. Every point what is written on these charts is very important, ma. You need to copy down. Okay. Now we'll continue. Still some more points, one or two points are there where we should omit an article, ma. See, in certain phrases consisting of a transitive verb, transitive means what? Where the action will be passed on to some other object. Okay. Like to catch fire, to take breath. In these cases we should not use ma. To send word, to bring word, to give car, to set foot, to leave home, to take offense, etc. In certain phrases consisting of preposition followed by its object. When the preposition is followed by the object, you should not use at home, in hand, in depth, by day, by night, at daybreak, at noon, at sunset, on demand, on earth, by land, above ground, underground, in jest, in dinner. So in these cases, when a preposition is immediately followed by the object, you should not use any article. Okay. Now I also told, not only omitting the article, in some cases we need to repeat them. So there are three cases where we repeat the article. See, repetition of the article ma, when two or more adjectives qualify the same noun, the article is used before the first adjective only. Okay. But when they qualify different persons, we should use before each one. Like example, see, I have a black and white dog. I want to say that I have a dog which is both white and black both. So where I should use only before first one. If I say I have a black and a white dog. Okay. See here ma. So first copy down this omission part, that is 9th and 10th. 9th and 10th question bits. Now next see the repetition. See, I have a black and white dog. I mean a dog that is partly black and partly white. But if I say I have a black and a white dog, what do you mean by that? I mean two dogs, one black and the other white. Okay. Now the next one. So when we say, when two or more connected nouns refer to the same person or thing, the article is ordinarily used before the first only. But when two or more connected nouns refer to different persons or things, the article is used before each. Like the secretary and treasurer is absent. So here the secretary and treasurer both are the same person. But when it comes to say like this, the secretary and treasurer are absent. So see here. See this example. The secretary and treasurer is absent. Here the same person is secretary and treasurer. So before one we can use article. But when it comes to next example, see, the secretary and the treasurer are absent is given. It indicates what? There are two different persons. One person is secretary and the other person is treasurer. So you should use the before both. Okay. Now when expressing a comparison, when you are comparing, if two nouns refer to the same person or thing, the article is used before the first noun only. Okay. He is better mechanic than clerk. What you should say? He is a better thinker than novelist. He would make a better engineer than lawyer. Okay. Not before the second one, before the first one it is used. See, once again I am reading. He is a better mechanic than clerk. He is a better thinker than novelist. He would make a better engineer than lawyer. But if they refer to different persons, there it is single person, okay, before first one. But if they are referring to two different persons, he is a better mechanic than a clerk. That is, he would make a better mechanic than a clerk. He would make a better statements than a philosopher. Like this you should use. Okay. See here. Is it clear, children? I hope you all understood where to use articles, where not to use articles, okay children, and where to omit articles, how to use articles. These are all clearly explained on. I hope it is clear for you. Now just a small exercise I want to give you, ma. Just fill in the blanks using the articles, okay? Just few sentences. So you have to fill the sentences with articles, okay? So, this is for your assignment, that is your homework. So, what is the question? Fill in the blanks with suitable articles. So, by filling them, you will be able to understand to what extent you understood the use of articles. Okay, complete it and send it to me. I saw dash accident yesterday. I saw dash accident yesterday. Next, that is dash excellent pencil. That is dash excellent pencil. Next, I was born in dash west. Next, dash movie is perfect. Next one, Joe waited for dash train. Next, London is dash capital of England. Next one children, I bought good book. I bought good book after dash long day. After dash long day, a cup of tea tastes good. Okay, copy down all these sentences ma clearly in your notebooks and complete them. Fill in the blanks with what I told, with suitable article. Okay, hope it is clear children. Now we have learned the most important of like use of tense, okay, and use of parts of speech. What are parts of speech? How to use articles? Okay, way to use contractions, question tags. So all the topics we are covering are very important now. Okay, now revise them, go through all the videos, note down all the points. Those are very important, and learn perfectly how to use language. And for today's class it is this much more. We'll continue with our next lesson in our next class. Okay, bye children.